Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals. Welcome back to my channel. I am a journaler, a journal maker, and a teacher of journaling courses. And this year I wanted to do something special going into the year to help me be more intentional about journaling and documenting my year, and to help you do that too. So I've got a whole bunch of printables and a freebie for you as well. So let's get stuck into what I have here so far. And this ties in with the 52-week photo journal challenge to help us document our year, and also the intentional life course that I'm running. So what do we have? This is the freebie that I have for you. From my heart to yours, these are some sayings that I love and that journals mean to me. So, journal your life because your stories matter. The blank page is but a canvas to your imagination. May you fill this book with pieces of you. May you fill this book with your heart and soul. So a journal for me is a safe place to be myself, to express myself, to pour out my heart and soul, to put my thoughts and feelings, hopes, dreams, wishes, prayers, all of me, pieces of me, onto the pages. Like every page in my journal is a piece of me. And I love looking back at my journals and just knowing I'm holding all of these pieces of me and, you know, documenting my life and memories and stories. It's just something that gives me a lot of joy. It's very therapeutic, and it's a creative outlet as well. So I just can't speak highly enough of journaling as a tool for well-being and enjoyment, really, and as a tool for documenting your life. So that is a freebie. That is over on my Patreon. You don't have to be a patron to access this. I do believe you do need an account, but you don't have to sign up for anything. It is free. So all you do is scroll down. There'll be a link to my Patreon in the description box, and scroll down and you will be able to access that, as well as some other freebies that I have up there. Every now and then I put freebies up there. So I think there's a way you can follow someone on Patreon, and you should be, I think, notified of any freebies that I put out, hopefully, because sometimes I put up public posts and freebies. And then for my beautiful patrons, I am going to do it again, where any tier will get the journal prompts. So I'm big on journal prompts, I'm big on journaling, and I just want to encourage people to journal and document their lives. So I'm going to do monthly journal prompts again. So for those who just want to support, this is for you for January, and every month there'll be a different theme for each month that lines up with the Intentional Life course, and I'll put prompts for the month there for inspiration for you. And then for the $5 Sapphire level, you guys get a little journal kit. So you get 3 things. You get this, I love this, little labels that help with journaling. There's a big size, and then you can print it 2 to a page if you want, which is what I've got here. If you want it smaller, but I know some people like big, big writing as well. So you can size it however you want, bigger, smaller. And then there's just phrases and things that I use in my own journals, so to set up a journal. And every month I'll put up a different one of these with a different theme. So because it's January, we're just setting up journals and going into January. I've got this layout for you. Next month I'll have a different theme with different words and so on for each month. And then as well, in the January journal kit, we have this one here, which has some sentiments that I believe in. Again, from my heart to yours. Some of these overlap from the freebie, Journal Your Life Because Your Story Matters, but some are new. So be you and do you, document your life, and yeah, these are all things that I want to do in my journal. Capture life in my journal. I want to seek joy and capture joy in my journal. I want to seek beauty and capture beauty in my journal. Sharing our stories in our journals and documenting all of the gold, the goodness in the life that we have. The goodness, what I mean by that, the wisdom, the beauty, the joy, the lessons that we learn, the friendships, the moments of connection, the moments of peace. All of that can go into a journal, and it's just awesome. And so you can print that big or small as well. This is just what it looks like, 2 to a page. And also in the January kit is this. So some labels, so you can add your own words, whatever speaks to you. Maybe you want to put some date labels or some titles for your page spreads or photos titles, bigger ones to actually have some journaling space for you. Again, there's the big size in case you want a larger label, if you've got bigger handwriting, or you need a bigger font to see. So yeah, these 3 things are part of that journal kit at the sapphire level. And then what else do we have? The ruby level gets a whole labels kit, and as the tiers go up, you get everything in the lower tiers. So the ruby tier, you get all the labels that I've done. I've done some square ones and I've done some round cornered ones, and just different sizes. And then what I've done, there's 2 of each color. So there's red, this one's brown or sepia for a more vintage look. This one's blue, a dark blue rounded cornered edge. And these you could do like date stamps on too, which is quite fun, or do any stamping on top of these actually. And a green set. So that one is a kit for the ruby tier. And then for the emerald tier, you guys, I haven't got yours to show because when I went to print it out, the font didn't work. I forget that when you go to a different computer, they don't always have the same fonts that I have on my laptop. So I'll have to redo that again. But it's weekly and monthly checklists. So again, that ties in with the Intentional Life course and the Photo Journal Challenge, to document our year weekly and monthly, in case daily journaling is not something that you're going to be able to keep up. Maybe weekly journaling is something you want to do. Maybe you can't keep up weekly journaling, so there's a monthly little checklist of prompts that you could do every single month. So it's just one checklist for every month of the year, and you might want to do a page in your journal just recording things like your highlights from that week or month, something you're grateful from that week or month, some challenges that you had, your achievements that week or month, the goals that you ticked off. So they're pretty much, for the Intentional Life course, a way for us to keep accountable and reflect on each week and month to see how much we have lived an intentional and meaningful life that we set up in January. So that is for the emerald tier. And then what are the next tiers? Amethyst and diamond tiers. They're the print and send tiers. So you actually get all of this printed and sent to you in the mail. So yeah. In the Intentional Life course, you get all of this, by the way, as well. So everything you see here, plus those weekly and monthly checklists, you get all of that in the Intentional Life course, plus other printables. So yeah, I hope there's something for everyone. That's always been my heart, that no matter where you're at, that there's going to be something for everyone, for every budget, that can help you to journal your life. So yeah, go check out my Patreon down below and grab whatever it is that you want to grab. And I hope you just have so much fun journaling your life this year, documenting your stories and your memories and your heart and your soul. Yeah, may you journal your life because your stories matter. Bye guys. A big special thank you to all my patrons in December who supported me and Willowbound Journals with the vision to bring light and love to the world through storytelling, journaling, and creativity and inspiration. You guys, without you, I could not do what I do full time, so thank you so much. You allow me to do videos and make journals and teach journaling courses. So know that you are having a huge impact on not only my life, but all the people who watch the videos, get one of my journals, or do one of my courses. If you would like to become a patron in January, the link will be down below in the description box. That gives you access to extra videos, printables, behind the scenes looks, personal updates, first access to my journals, and you'll be just supporting me, and I just can't thank you enough for that, helping my dream come true. May you journal your life because your stories matter.